I have destroyed you. A deadly shot from nowhere.
When you have a game as big as Borderlands 2, it doesn't hurt to show it off a little, then a little more, and maybe a bit more after that. It seems that hardly a month goes by before we're introduced to an all-new area of the game, and the latest demo provides more than an hour of playtime in town, out on the tundra, and in the lair of a familiar little psychopath. Here are the hit points that stood out to us the most at the end of our session.
I want to eat your babies!
The demo begins after the player's arrival in Sanctuary, the central hub town that serves as a base for the resistance against Handsome Jack. Founded by the characters from the original Borderlands, the town is shielded from Jack's moonshot attempts to wipe it off the map. This quiet burg includes excellent medical care, weapons merchants keen on customer service, and uplifting conversations with the ladies.
Just when I thought you couldn't get any more attractive.
It's here that Roland and Lilith clue you in on Handsome Jack's grand scheme and set you on the trail to stop the aspiring dictator. Meanwhile, Claptrap also finds his way to town and rewards you by giving you access to a stash that you can use to transfer items between characters on your profile. In the original Borderlands, every soldier looked the same, but now players can differentiate themselves by personalizing hairstyle, outfits, and more. Skill trees are also deeper this time around. 3 distinct paths let you focus your character on damage, supporting roles, or other attributes, and game-changer skills in the middle and end of each player path give your powers significant new abilities, altering the way you approach the battlefield. In addition to all this, completing various challenges now earns you badass points, letting you spend tokens on attributes such as increased health, damage, and so on. Your badass rank isn't tied to your character's level, and in fact crosses between characters, letting you use these bonus stats on a freshly minted Gunzerker if you so desire. There's no cap on badass ranks either, which lets you get as strong as your obsession will take you.
Alright, boy, let's do this!
If you're a GT regular, it probably took you about 0.7 seconds to recognize that voice. It is in fact Ashley Birch from Hey Ash, What Ya Playin', whose brother Anthony is the lead writer on Borderlands 2. Ash's character Tiny Tina is a regular psychopath of a 13-year-old, but because you need her help to cross the tundra, you'll have to risk life and limb to assemble a tea party to her liking.
When you're ready to start the party, please smack Mr. Fleshstick in his bitch face.
This involves rescuing her friends pieced together from random junk, blowing up buzzard aircraft to get scrap metal for a teapot, and getting your hands on some crumpets if you want delicious bonus points from this quest. Next, you'll need to lure, or invite, Tina's honored guest to her cave and keep his friends from crashing the party.
I am about to throw a tea party and that guest of honor is missing!
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone.
Bleeding out looking for a victim to earn you a second wind? Don't expect the enemies in Borderlands 2 to make it easy. 2 types of enemies on the tundra actually get stronger as you fight them. The first are mound-bred insects called Varkids. You initially encounter these pests as juveniles, but if you fail to exterminate them quickly enough, they'll form a cocoon and emerge as adults. Let one of these big bugs out of your sight, and it will grow again into a badass Varkid. Without any convenient cans of bug spray lying around, it's no wonder taking an incendiary weapon is part of your mission checklist. Even more fearsome, however, are massive brutes known as Goliaths. Knock the helmet from their head and they'll go into a hulking rage, attacking anything that so much as looks at them the wrong way, whether they're friend or foe. This offers an effective strategy to clear out smaller threats, but be warned, Goliaths level up with each kill, making them a force to be reckoned with if you don't keep them in check.
Wow, you are a dumbass.
Old friends, crazy girls, and raging man monsters. For just a little over an hour of gameplay, that's a lot to see. Be sure to check out all of our coverage from the newest Borderlands 2 demo, including trailers, interviews, and the latest episode of GTTV. And check back with us as we reveal more before the game's release on September 18th.